Jazz music. I love those guys who play those drums. It's from the north part of India, Punjab. Beautiful people, beautiful people. Very hairy, very I don't know. And the drums, man, the drumming, dude. I mean, that's like, man. Just can't imagine if they could play regular drums, like the ones we know here in America. But I mean, their drum, the way they're drumming, it looks like a sport in ice and skates and hockey. And my grandkid plays hockey, and I can't even remember the name. Hockey on ice. Well, is there any other hockey? I don't think so. But anyways, they play beautiful. So, this is the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We're reading the Bible in chronological order. I'm going to change my music so we can do a reading, and at the end of the reading, I give my explanation of what is this project about. Okay, and the purpose of this project. Oy, oy, oy. Day 172 or 72nd, whichever you prefer. Plans for the courtyard. Exodus chapter 27, from verse 9 on. Then make a courtyard for the tabernacle, enclosed with curtains made from fine linen. On the south side, the curtains will stretch for 150 feet. Wow. They will be held up by 20 bronze posts that fit into 20 bronze bases. The curtains will be held up with silver hooks attached to the silver rods that are attached to the post. It will be the same on the north side of the courtyard. 150 feet of curtains held up by 20 posts fitted into bronze bases with silver hooks and rods. The curtains on the west end of the courtyard will be 75 feet long, supported by 10 posts set into 10 bases. The east end will also be 75 feet long. The courtyard entrance will be on the east end, flanked by 2 curtains. The curtain on the right side will be 22.5 feet long, supported by 3 posts set into 3 bases. The curtain on the left side will also be 22.5 feet long, supported by 3 posts set into 3 bases. For the entrance to the courtyard, make a curtain that is 30 feet long, fashion it from fine linen, and decorated with beautiful embroidery in blue, purple, and scarlet yarn. It will be attached to 4 posts that fit into 4 bases. All the posts around the courtyard must be connected by silver rods using silver hooks. The posts are to be set in solid bronze bases. So the entire courtyard will be 150 feet long and 75 feet wide, with curtain walls 7.5 feet high, made from fine linen. The bases supporting its walls will be made of bronze. All the articles used in the work of the tabernacle, including all the 10 pegs used to support the tabernacle and the courtyard curtains, must be made of bronze. Tell the people of Israel to bring you pure olive oil for the lampstand, so it can be kept burning continually. The lampstand will be placed outside the inner curtain of the most holy place in the tabernacle. Aaron and his sons will keep the lamps burning in the Lord's presence day and night. This is a permanent law for the people of Israel, and it must be kept by all future generations. Alrighty then. This is the end of our reading of today. So, this is the Bible in 5 years. We are reading 236 stories or more of biblical Bible stories or more in chronological order. It's going to take us about a year and a half or so to do this reading, and we always, and then afterwards we will change our format of reading, but we always going to keep it short and sweet because we read verses here. We don't read chapters. We read from 5 verses all the way to 43 verses. That's the most. And it already feels long enough, 43 verses. And we don't read 2 or 3 chapters of different books of the Bible because that will be crazy. That will be too much. And then we wouldn't remember what we read. So here we're trying to keep it in form of a story. So you remember what we read, and I remember too, and it's easier for me too. And this project is aimed for those who haven't read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says. Maybe they don't even care what the Bible says, and it's okay. We're not going to judge you here. Maybe you were hurt at your church and you don't feel like picking up the book. It's just too heavy. You were hurt too badly, but you don't mind watching a video or listening to an audio, in the comfort of your home, laying in your bed maybe on TV. I do that a lot, watch YouTube and stuff like that. And, the videos are 10 minutes or less. The audios also. They're in YouTube and Spotify. We have in Spotify audio and video, and in YouTube video, and in Facebook videos. But in Facebook, they disappear every 30 days because that's Facebook's policy. So if you want to watch some early days, like day 1, 2, or 3, you're going to have to check on YouTube or in Spotify. I have below in the description in YouTube or Spotify, below the links for any of the different places that you want to check. Like and subscribe. That will help greatly. Share it with your friends, with your neighbors, with your family, with your enemies, whoever, And this project is aimed for the 1, not for the 99. But if you're from the 99, you're welcome to stick around. Like and subscribe also. And then remember, this project is aimed for the 1. Let us know where you're listening from, where you're watching from, and any comments. Just a thumbs up will help. See you tomorrow, all right?